To run across the street, there is a Sainsbury's and pick up some products that people have been recommending to me over and over since I started the Trying British Food series, but that I've just never been able to get in Manhattan. So I have a few things that I picked up, and for context, each of these things has been recommended to me a minimum of 24 times, like over and over, and I just never been able to get them until now. So very excited to try some of these things. So first of all, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you might recall that in episode 11 of my Trying British Food series, I had hula hoops. And I did not know at that time that it is customary, mandatory, I would say, based on the comments, that you put them on your fingers like rings before you eat them. I just didn't know that, and it did, obviously cause an international scandal, and I'm sorry about that. I still feel just terrible, and I mean, as always, my thoughts and prayers remain with the victims. But so in that episode, I had the salt and vinegar flavor, but here I have now the barbecue beef flavor. So these are big hoops. I guess these are extra big, which sounds, perfect for me. It describes itself as iconic, which I think is very bold, but I like that. I like the confidence. Then I have, from Walker's, I have these Sensations. So these are Thai sweet chili flavored potato crisps. First, the flavor starts subtly, sweet onion and a little spicy chili. Then, a flourish of complex, fragrant herbs, finishing with a sweet, satisfying heat. My goodness, if that is true, this is going to be the most exciting Saturday night I've had in quite some time. Lastly, I have another Mr. Kipling product, which never miss with Mr. Kipling, so I'm very excited for these. I have these Viennese whirls. So these are shortcake whirls with a vanilla flavor filling and raspberry jam. Starting with the hula hoops. Here we are. Aren't we having fun? I'm so glad I put these on my fingers first. It really changes the flavor. These are good. I will say I'm a little surprised by this. So interestingly for me, the barbecue flavor here is a bit distinct from the barbecue flavor we have in the US. Not a criticism, it is a bit different, which is interesting to try. I will say though, I think I actually prefer the salt and vinegar flavor just because that was much stronger. This is actually, it tastes good, but the flavor is actually kind of subtle. It's really not that bold or strong. So aside from all of this pomp on the front, tastes good, but not particularly powerful flavor. So yeah, salt and vinegar, but these are good. And the Sensations. These are 10 out of 10. They totally nailed this flavor. I mean, it says Thai sweet chili. That is precisely what this is, what this tastes like. I really wish we had some of these in the US actually, because these are very good. I mean, for Thai sweet chili flavor, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the erotica that's on the back of the packaging was accurate. These are really good and really exciting. And the Mr. Kipling's Viennese whirls. I have a couple here. They even put powdered sugar on the top of these. Mr. Kipling's never misses. Every single one of their products I've tried has been phenomenal. Like, I really am being serious. You need to take a second and be very grateful that you have this brand in your life, because we do not have this in the US. I am amazed that something that is mass-produced like this can taste quite this good and quite this high quality every time. So I'm gonna save some of these. I'm gonna have some with tea later. I think I'll make them even better, but they don't even need anything else. These are perfect, exactly the way they are, just like all of Mr. Kipling's products.